Alright guys, good evening. You may hear my crew chief talking a little bit as well here in iRacing. I am getting ready to start a new adventure.
The leader has just done a 18.4.
And I am going to race this beautiful green and gray, kind of gunmetal gray CMS Racing Champion Motorsports.com super late model. And it's a new season with iRacing. And I am excited. Ran several dirt races.
18.2.
Ran several dirt races last year, or last season, as things kind of winded down in the 410 spring sprint winged car, dirt sprint car, and now I'm going to do some late model stuff. So just kind of getting started with it, and first race of the season here is going to be at Knoxville. So let's go ahead and switch over and take a look. There's some cars on the track. We're just wrapping up, finishing the pre-qualifying practice laps. So what an amazing track to start things out at Knoxville. Such a cool place. There's about 20 of us or so.
The leader has just done a 17.9.
I did some practice earlier. I was able to get down to about an 18.1, 18.2 if I got a good lap in. So, in fact, I might have a shot at decent pace if that's the case. So, yeah, it should be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to
the leader's just done
doing this tonight.
17.9.
It's got another minute or so, and then we'll hit the track for a qualifying lap. These cars are really fun. They're a handful to drive. You've got to really be smooth with the throttle. I mean, you have to in really any car, but this car in particular, you really have to be smooth with it. You can't get back on the throttle too early. I found that, of course, counter steering it seems to help it a little bit, which is, I think, just generally kind of how you drive these cars to begin with. So, yeah. I've never been to Knoxville, to like a Knoxville Nationals or one of the big late model races. I'd love to. It seems like such a really cool place. Seems like it would be a fun night, fun weekend kind of thing. Small little town, from what I can tell. And it just looks like it would be really cool out in Iowa here. But I've been watching a lot more of the flow racing and that type of stuff, where they've got just so much great dirt racing. And I've really been enjoying it. So I decided to do a little bit more iRacing. I'm going to see if I can have some success with this, and more importantly, have fun. So let's get out here and do our lap to set the heats.
It takes it is clear. Don't cross the line. We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Try to get the tires warmed up on this out lap. Alright, here we go. A little loose there. A little looser than I like to be.
P6. The last lap time was at 18.5. The leader has just done a 18.1. Car in front lap time is at 18.4.
So it was no faster on the second lap. Car was a little loose with this qualifying setup.
Okay, I'll keep quiet.
Oh, he's going to keep quiet. Update me.
Should be about 13 laps remaining on this tank. 0.3 gallons per lap. We're not seeing any significant tyre wear. Your brake temps are good. The gap in front is now 19 seconds.
Alright, so let's take a look here. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to start kind of in the back here. 18.5 was the best I could do. I really felt like the car had about an 18.1, 18.2 in it just then, but I just couldn't quite, had a little bit of a loose condition there on that qualifying setup. I was able to get some setups from the VRS site, which is really cool. That helps me just kind of have something to be able to get in here with and race. But wow, 17.9 at the very top of the qualifying boards. That's pretty solid. I think just about everyone. It's like 14 are going to advance, and there'll be about 6 of us at the end. Maybe trying to race our way in. Actually, I don't see a consolation bracket here, so it looks like pretty much everyone will probably race in the feature, from what I can tell. And it looks like I will be in the second race, the second feature race. I'll tell you what we'll do. Here in spectate mode, and we'll watch the first race. Go back into my spectate view here on the recording. Looks like we'll have 10 in each heat, and I'll start 8th in my heat, which will be the second of the 2. Alright, so they're just fixing to roll off here with this first group. Alright, here they go. National Sprint Car Hall of Fame and Museum. That would be really cool to check out. Let's see kind of what we're dealing with here race-wise. So 2 heats. Both of the heats will be 8 laps each. And I'll go ahead and pull the results up here, and we'll watch these guys in the first one. They should get the green coming around this time. Bunching up. Some good looking cars. Alright, here we go. Looks like they're 4 wide. Fairly clean start, though. About halfway through here now. And a pretty sane race, actually. Let's look where they're battling back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of right around in here, this where you see this red car, black car, the orange car. That's kind of where they're racing to try to get automatically advanced if we do end up having a consolation bracket. So that's kind of the place. Looks like they are gonna be one more lap here. Actually, that was the checkered. I didn't see a green flag wave, but results-wise, it looks like they are done. So I'm gridding up here now. I've got 54 seconds, so we'll go ahead and just kind of get in here and be ready to go. Can't get the car in gear. Huh. Bizarre. It's okay, it looks like someone else spun.
Nobody's seen that one.
All right. Update me.
Tyre wear looks fine, mate. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate.
Should be going green here. Just try to get her in the show.
Car low. Clear low. Car low. Clear low. Car inside. Clear low.
Yeah, good lord.
Inside. Clear inside.
I don't know if someone hit me there or if I turned into him.
You're clear inside. You've got a car low. Clear low. Inside. Clear low. Got a car on the inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Inside clear.
this race because these guys are pretty quick. So it looks like we're going to come in an 8th out of 10. So that was not that great, but I had somebody on the inside of me and I just could not get comfortable. I'm going to make a quick setup change, and it looks like we're going to go ahead and get started here. Yeah, it looks like we're doing a consolation race here. Looks like I'm on the pole for it. Well, actually, I'm on the outside. Like 6 of us. I'm gonna have to race my way into this thing. 2 guys are going home. 10 lapper here to try to get in. Car has picked up a little bit of a push, so I just attached the right front brake.
Got a car high. Clear high. On the outside. Clear high.
At this point, I just want to safely put the car in the feature, so I'm not really too concerned with where we're going to start in the feature. So I'm not going to do anything stupid with this guy on my outside. so we are safely in, finishing third here in the B main, so that was good. And that should get us into the feature. So I think... Yeah, let's see if we can tell where we're going to start here in the feature. Start kind of in the back in about 17th place. So I'm going to go with the same setup. So starting 17th or 18th, so can't really do anything other than go up here from where we're at now, so. It's unfortunate that two guys had to go home. It's glad I wasn't one of them. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with these cars in this series. This is kind of dirt racing. Local Friday, Saturday night, even Thursday night. These days, you know, short track racing at your local track. And I just absolutely love it. So here we go. Let's go have some fun.
We've got a car high. Clear high. Car high, you're clear outside. On the outside, you're clear high. Outside. You're clear high.
Definitely battling the handling of the car right now. Oh, we're gonna have a wreck here. Alright, I need to let the 12 by. He gets going again. Oops. Need to catch the 12, so he got back around me. It's interesting how these tracks, they kind of, I mean, iRacing's done a really good job with the dirt, and they, sorry, my eyes are watering a little bit, but they evolve, and, you know, my car has felt good at times, and it's kind of felt ill handling at times, so I've been kind of playing with, you've got a right front brake on these things that you can attach or detach, and I've been kind of going back and forth with that thing based on just kind of if the car's feeling pushy to me or if it's turning in well. And my understanding of it is that if you attach it, it can sometimes help the car turn in a little better. I may have that backwards, but generally try to run it with it off if I can. And I've got it off right now. But it's good to know if I have to have it, I've got it. Alright, here we go again. So 40 lap feature, we're 5 laps in. Caution flag laps do not count in these races, which I like.
There's a car on your inside. Clear inside. Inside. You're clear inside. Inside. You're clear inside. Car low. Clear low. Car low, clear low, you've got a car on the inside. Clear low, you've got a car low, clear inside.
So I just attached the brake again because the car is really pushing on me. That seems to, at least for the moment, helped it. It's just a little switch that I have mapped to my wheel. Car feels really good right now, so I think I've got a hot rod here all of a sudden. But as I've said, the balance on these things can go quick. So you just got to kind of stay on top of it, not overheat the tires. Starting to fight the handling a little again.
Car low.
Turn the brake off and see if that helps it.
You've got a car on the outside. Clear outside. Car high. You clear outside.
That does seem to have helped it a little bit now, turning the brake back off. Or detaching it, I should say. I tell you, these races are immersive and they are intense.
Car outside. You clear outside. Outside, car high, clear high.
might be the guy that I was racing in that last race. Kiss the wall a little bit there. Oh, I'm going to be around here. Threw it in there and it just got a little loose on me. This is kind of what I'm talking about. So I think I was the caution that time. That's what I'm talking about, how the line really changes in these races. Luckily, I don't think I hit anybody there or anything, and I hope I didn't lose a lap. But had worked my way up to 9th, so that's good. Let's see where we're at now. Some other guys I'm at the end of the line here, so I've got to be kind of in the back here, about 14th or 15th place. It still says I'm in 11th, which is weird. Maybe they'll update that once we get going again. It's almost like they freeze the field.
You're in the middle. Clear all round. Car high. Clear outside.
Yeah, so it did. The field was frozen. It looks like I've moved back to 14th. can't get it to hold down here on the bottom. I am fighting the handling again, that's for sure. And I don't think I'm the only one. I can tell these other guys are too. Boy, my car's
Clear
loose.
high. Got a car on the outside. You clear high. Clear high. Outside. Clear outside.
Looks like we're going to bring her home here in 11th or 12th position. Whew, that was tough. These things are a riot to drive. Whew. Working up a sweat driving this car. What a fun race. Alright. Go ahead and just pull down here. Get out of this thing. Well, you work up a sweat on these cars. Alright, let's take a quick look here at the results, and we'll kind of wrap up here tonight. What a fun race. I really enjoyed that, and you know, not too bad for the first time getting out here and doing that. I'm somewhat satisfied with, you know, we raced our way in, and then it looks like we ended up, if we go to the final results, in 12th position. So stayed on the lead lap. Looks like I turned an 18.5, so didn't quite have the pace that I needed, but I've got a lot to learn about this car. Had a lot of fun with it. Really enjoyed it. Let's pause things and go back and get a picture of us crossing the line with the CMS livery. Let's see, where am I here? TV1, there I am. I think that was after the start-finish line, so let me see. I should have taken it. Yeah, there it is right there. That was the white flag. Go around and get hit at the checker. Huh, maybe that's already after. Ah, there it is. Yeah, there we go. So, sure. Should be able to get a good screenshot of this. Got my little snipping tool. Gonna be a cool screenshot. Car in the foreground with the icy deal. That's really cool. So, alright, so that was a lot of fun, and I guess what we'll do here is go ahead and wrap up for the night. Want to say thanks for watching the video if you check it out, and hopefully I'll do a few more of these. Have a good evening, everyone, and we will see you next time.